realize that I'm coming live, but I am live, and I can't see who's here yet. Maybe I'll wait. That's what I'll do. I know I look lovely today, don't I? I didn't comb my hair, I don't think. If I did, it done fell apart. So, gonna shelter you so I can see who's on, who ain't. So, how y'all doing? Till everybody gets on, I got one person. How you doing? Probably my wife. Probably my wife. I don't know. But we were at Mayland Cemetery. Jeffrey married my cousin, Mary. And it's a big cemetery. It's snowing too. Yeah, I love it. Look at this. See the snow? It's coming down. I like it. We got two people on. How you doing? Nice to see ya. I'm glad that you're on. If you can chat with me, please do. I promise I'll do better by looking at the screen. Hello, we got 13 people on. How are you? Doing all right? But they're not chatting because I'm not a blonde today. Is that why? I got my blonde wig on. Well, trust me, I am not wearing no wig in a cemetery. There ain't no way somebody's gonna look at me and look at that nut. We need to call the law. Yeah. Hello there, farm. Jolene? Hello. I can't. You doing all right, Jolene? How about... Hello there. I can't pronounce some names. My wife ain't... Hey, James. How you doing? Doing all right? We're at Mayland Cemetery. One of these days, I'll get around to doing it. I got a lot of family in here. I got family everywhere. Yep. See, I do genealogy. Oh, it's a birth defect. I should be mute. I had 7 doctors tell me, hi, baby. I had 7 doctors that told me that there's no way I should be speaking. Because we all have a nerve in our voice. Without the nerve, there's no sound. I've got the nerve, but it's completely dead. So, to make a long story short, but if you want to know the full story, I did a, no, I used to smoke 3.5 packs of cigarettes a day before I got with my wife. I was a heavy smoker. Hey, Russ. Your from Fort Prince, Florida. Well, thank you. I need all the prayers I can get. If you seen the cooking with me last night, I got some issues, don't I? No. This is my cousin. He got killed in 2015. He was in the logging business. He went out and cut the wrong tree, and we had a ice storm that year. The tree that he cut, there was a branch hung in that one. When he cut the tree, it jerked that branch out, and it right on top of the head. But I was close to James. There was a bad tragedy for the family. Oh, that's okay. You're all right. But if you want to know more about my voice, just go to, uh, there's a video I made, and it's called Explaining My Voice. It's in the playlist. And by the way, I have to get back on the playlist because uh, I'm thinking about doing something. Yeah, my nickname's Squeak. I'm glad my wife is in the chat room because I got light sensitivity with the snow. I'm trying to look at the screen of the phone, and then with up there, it make it hard for me to see what you're saying. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I don't want to live in Texas. I done been in Texas. But here, I'm going to show you some stuff because you can still uh, listen to me. And my wife's on. Hello, Fab. Fab's on. Yeah, she's at work. She's slaving. Well, she ain't slaving. She is training somebody today. Yeah, this is a nice one. It's got a lot of genealogy history in it too. I mean, you know, you got these new stones, and I like the tent stone, the tent graves, but you know, you gotta take the good, the old with the new because I'm 51, but you got to think some people that are starting their and just uh, ancestry journey, they're like in their 20s, you know, and so they're looking for people that were born in the 20s and 30s. So, but we older people like to look for these kind of people, 'cause that's a Welch. So if you're a Welch, you might be related to these people. I mean, I would love, I would love for Backyard to find one of his relatives over here in Tennessee. Hey, John. Sorry, this snow. Hello, uh, meow meow or mellow. Sorry. How you doing, John? Somebody just called me a loser. You know what? Well, they're losing out because I just kicked you off this channel. And I think he's from Japan. It looks like it. Yeah, he said, you're a loser. Get a real job or a education, stupid. Well, you're stupid, 'cause I just kicked your butt off the channel. You're stupid for saying that to somebody. You're the idiot. Sorry, folks. Sometimes stuff like that just heats me up. I can't stand somebody that's disrespectful. I can't stand that. My dad raised me up. You don't disrespect people, you know. I don't. I never have and won't do it. I won't do it to you all, and I won't have nobody else doing it to y'all. If they're gonna do it to me, and I'm the one, this is my channel, they're gonna come up with something to say about you. So I'm gonna protect you too. Now, this woman here, she is my great grandpa's sister in law, but this fella here is my great grandpa's first cousin, Lawrence. So he probably hooked Martha up with Lawrence, but there's a lot of crisscrossing. My mom, the same Reeve family, if you go up and over and back down, Lawrence's grandpa is on my mama's side. So my mom and me could be mom and son, mom and cousin. It's hard telling. I ain't went down that road. I don't think I will. That might be kind of scary. Here's the swallows. And by the way, I got some very good news for you guys that like the older cemeteries. This morning, I've got the number to the guy that I have to call about the Hamilton Cemetery down in Bledsoe County. And you won't want to miss that because there's a moonshiner that is buried there. And I'm actually reading the book on him so I can give you all the info that I can on him. And on his background, I started to read it, and man, it's just one of them riveting books. I mean, there was so much, sorry, I need to scroll down. Sorry. I hear I've been talking, and I'm wondering why. I'm thinking y'all went quiet on me. I had to scroll down. Sorry. John, sorry. You guys been talking? Proud military? How are you? Sorry, I thought y'all went quiet on me because I didn't scroll down. Yeah, she's my sweet wife. Let's go back up. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling back up just to see what's going on. I see John and the other fella having a conversation about Yankees. Come on! This ain't 1863. We're not back then no more. Come on. It's done been settled. You know? We're just all American people. You know? We're not superheroes like Captain America, the fictional guy, but we're just American people. Look at this. They got a picture. Frank and Marilee Simmons. I like pictures. Look at these old people. Let me wipe. Try to wipe. cute couple, ain't they? I'm trying to scroll up and see what's going on. Let's see here. Okay. Don't worry, folks. Jenny has left the room. Not by, not by, not by their own accordance. I kind of helped them out. That's kind of funny, ain't it? But I'm sorry, folks. If I had a bigger screen, I could see what is going on. I'm sorry about that. You're welcome. You're welcome, Farm. I try to supervise. As much as I can. I'm trying to find people. I can't find who y'all are talking about. Yeah, I'm kind. I'm a kind person. And Kimberly, she's a sweetheart. I don't know how she puts up with me. But see what's going on. Sorry, everybody. Trying to see what's going on. The screen's so small. I see some drama going on. And if it don't stop, I'm gonna kick some people off. Hey, what's going on? And you know who I'm talking about. I think it's Mr. Smith, Bailey. I can't see if you're joking or not, but anyway, I'm in a cemetery. See? Let's see, where can I take you guys? I'm kind of staying away from that church right there. See? They're still in there having service, so I don't want to interrupt anybody. You know, I don't want to do that. So who watched the live stream last night of me cooking that had to watch it later? Did y'all like that? No, I wasn't. I don't know if I'm related to the Simmons, but I've got, I'm a Ford. That's my last name. But one of these days I'll show you my family tree. I've got Collins, Davis, Gardner, Stillman, Randolph, Davenport, Miller, Hood, because General John Bell Hood was my third great grandma's first cousin. That was my great grandpa's grandma. Yeah, honey, I see you. I see. See ya, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is no longer around. See, I ain't gonna put up with that nonsense. So, that's a bunch of nonsense. And no, he kept on with my wife, so I know she was like, honey? Okay, hold on. Quit moving so fast, everybody. I hope I got the right one. Let's see. Who did you say? Yeah, he's up. I had to check and make sure I got the right person. Okay, here's some stamps. I'm related to these people as well. On my dad's side. My, I think, let me think. My grandma Tays, my great grandma Tays, her mom was a stamps. So, yeah. And her mom married into the stamps. Well, thank you. I don't see a Hester, I see a Jester. Uh, yeah, I explore. Hey, Randy. Yeah, quote them scriptures. Come on, do it. I like that. Quote them scriptures, brother. I like that. You just quote them, that scriptures. That'll run them out. People don't like. I, for one, know you start quoting scriptures to people that don't want to hear it, they'll get out. So, yeah. I will give them a heart to know that I am the Lord. Yes, sir. Praise God that I know who He truly is. Look at that. That's old, ain't it? And see this? I love this. See how deep that is? And well, she passed in 1940. But this stone is almost 100-year old. And look at it. It's 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 nice. Hey, Beargut. Randy, thank you for quoting scriptures. I ran a lot of them out. Sorry, you guys that don't like that, but you'll stick around because you are the ones that love me, don't you? I hope you love me. Okay, I'm going to take you to my dad's neighbor, Gene Brown. I got a funny story to tell you. Oh, Gene, he was like Popeye, the sailor man. He was a veteran, and he was a Navy man. There's his wife. I didn't know what to ever call him when I went to their house, because she went by Gene and he went by Gene. But one day, well, he raised turkeys. And one of the turkeys come up in our yard, like, right in our yard. And we called Gene, and he come up there. Well, the turkey followed him up to the house, is what it is. And Gene, he was a very colorful, worded person, if you know what I mean. Well, he's like told that turkey, he was a kicking it, get on home. And that old turkey would go, go. So he reached down, grabbed that turkey by the neck, picked it up, and he went, I told you to shut up. That old turkey went, go. He was a character. He was. He was. But I think I'm related to him too. Boy, it's pretty, ain't it? But it's cold. It is a cold one. Whew. But I'm gonna do this cemetery, the springtime. But as you can see, it's not gonna be one of those 30-minute ones. So I might have to break this down to 2 parts. That's a baby right there. That's at J.E. Davis. But that's stand the test of time, ain't it? But I'm related, where is he at? Cordell right here. He was my grandpa's cousin, I believe. I ain't for sure. I know Dad always said, well, Cordell was our cousin. He was probably my third cousin, I think. And I'm still trying to figure this guy out. I don't know where he fits in my tree. Hi, Fab. Hi, Jason F. Good to see you. Yeah, baby. Okay. Hold on, I see. Let me try to find MR. Okay. See you later, alligator. I kicked him off. That's what we don't need none of that. Be respectful. I kicked him out. Or whoever it was. I don't know who it was, but you guys know. We gotta be respectful. Be respectful to me. Okay? Sorry you guys that are watching me on TV, but I got a lot going on both ways. But up here, there, everywhere. Let's check this one out. Can y'all make that out? 'Cause I can't. Julie, Julia, Julie Love. I don't know what that is. That looks like a C. Carney. Oh, wow. I see it now with there it is, duh. Just look at the camera. Duh. Why do I talk like this? Go check out the video explaining my voice on the playlist. And that should tell you everything you need to know. It's under 3 minutes. So, go watch it. That will tell you everything you need to know. This here's a hood. So I'm wondering if I'm related to them. I'm gonna have to check that out. There, I don't know if you've seen that, honey. Look at that. Laura Taper Welch. And here's a name I've never ever seen before. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That last one. Smidley? I ain't even gonna try. I don't want to offend anybody that has that last name. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you. I like respect. Yeah. I like respect on the channel, in the room. We come in here to have fun, get to know each other, but don't call people names. Come on. Have a little bit of decency about you. And if you got a YouTube channel, you don't want people to think that you're some kind of joke, some kind of jerk, do you? This is my wife's uncle, if you can see him. Dilly. May 22nd, 1939 to June 18th, 1903, 2003. Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Got 30 people on here. How you doing? My name's Jason. Thank you for watching Sidesteppin Adventures. I'm chatting with people on your farm. I love you, brother. Rick, I don't know if you're still on with me. Fab? Yeah. See, the spinach did not work last night. Maybe it takes 24 hours. I don't know. I know it's getting cold, folks. I'm gonna leave in a little while, but about 10 minutes I'll probably get off here. Maybe 15, okay? About 5 after 12, because it's getting cold in this snow. It's actually looks like a little sleet with it too. So if you're gonna get this kind of weather, I would like to just tell you, go to the store, get you some grub. Because if we have a blizzard, what you gonna do? You're gonna be out of luck. Yeah, Kimberly is my wife. Hello, Slapper Happy? I hope I pronounced that right. It's Nick. Okay. Hey, Nick. I'd rather you... Yeah. I'm Jason. That's Kim. Fab's on here. Beargut might be on here. I don't know. Oh, I got to tell you guys something. This'll make a good conversation. This morning, if you all have followed me, this morning I finally found the other Indian mound up from the others that I did. So I go up there. I finally found the Indian mound. I get the GoPro and I walk around the Indian mound and I film it. Of course, I made a mistake. I stepped on the Indian mound to capture something. Well, I didn't think nothing of it. Well, when I got back to the car, I left there. I stopped by 2 graves next to the road my cousin told me about. Then I hit Lowe's Gap Road. If anybody knows where that is, that's in Bledsoe County. But uh, I hit the Lowe's Gap Road. Then I hit 127. As soon as I hit 127, my windshield wipers started going off. And they were already off. So I don't know how that happened. So the first thing in my head was I shouldn't have stepped on that Indian mound. So here I am. There's no pull off until you get up at the top of the mountain. So here I am trying to get up this mountain, and the windshield wipers are kind of going crazy. Sometimes they slow down, sometimes they're fast, and I'm like, good grief, what am I going to do? So, me being a Christian and knowing the Bible, I start rebuking the spirits. In Jesus Christ's name, I rebuke you, get out of my car right now. Then I started rebuking them in Yeshua Messiah. That's Jesus Christ in Hebrew language, by the way. Food for thought for, in case you ever want to study the Jewish language, which I'm still working on that, because I might do, if I was studying Spanish, I might not do too good. I might cuss somebody out and not know I'm doing it. But I get up at the top of the mountain, and I pull over, so I pop the hood of the car, and I'm like, first I turn the car off, thinking that's gonna solve the problem. It didn't. So I popped the hood to try to get to the fuse box. Well, it wasn't doing nothing. It wouldn't stop. So I'm like, heck with this. I need to go on up the road a little bit. So I went up the road a little bit, popped the hood, started messing with the fuse box, trying to get the top off so I could get the fuses. And the stupid wipers started they'd stop for a second, then go. And then they'd stop. And I'm like, okay, they've stopped. Then I'd start shutting the hood, they'd start up again. I'm like, Lord help me. So I'm like trying to get that fuse box off, and it would quit. And then I'm like, good, maybe whatever happened, it's gone. Hey, backyard. So anyway, I got in the car, started driving. What happened? The daggum windshield wipers come back on. So I started doing what I did, going up the mountain. I started trying to cast those spirits out if there was any, because from my childhood with that kind of thing, yeah, that's the first thing I thought. So, it could be technologically in the car or supernatural, I don't know. But either way, I was going to try to take care of it. So, anyway, they quit. So I got past the state park where my wife works, just about around the curve there at the state park. And I had to use the windshield wipers. So I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to use the windshield wipers or not, because they might not stop. So I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, Dave. But, so anyway, they finally quit. So I'm trying to pay attention, honey, but the screen, y'all talking so fast, it's hard for me to keep up with y'all. That's why I can't keep up with you guys. So I'm sorry. Somebody come by. So it's cold. It is very cold. I'm gonna show you a couple more graves before I, end it. I'm not going to end it keep it up for long. But how everybody like me doing the live stream on the computer? Did y'all like that? We had fun last night, didn't we? Okay, she told me to quit talking for a minute. Well, you know what? I tell you what, those of you that are paying attention to the ones that are being mean, you just comment and you give me their names, and after, because I can't find them after I get off the live stream, I can't find what you guys talk about. And I mean, if there's a way to do that, uh, somebody uh, point me in the right direction. I'm still a newbie at all this stuff. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. And I'm a backwoods kind of guy, so go figure. Yeah. Somebody click on your name. I did. I did click on your name. I did, baby. I clicked on your name. Or, yeah, you tell me after. I can't keep up with you guys because there's a whole lot of conversation going on, and it's like I can't keep I can't keep doing that. It's like being in a Three Stooges movie, like with Mo going. I'm trying to follow you, guys, and I'm like it's like being in a Three Stooge movie with you guys. You guys chatting like that. I'm like, but when I get home, I might put I might put the live stream on the computer when I get home. It just depends how I feel when I get home, because and then we can all chat again, and I can keep up with you guys. Because with this little phone, I'm trying to look at the screen and look at you all. I can't do it. I got. I hate to say it. Maybe I got one of those one-track minds. I said it, you didn't say it, so. But this guy Dewey, he was my third cousin. And his wife. His wife, they were good people, but she looked like Andre the Giant compared to Dewey. She was a big woman. I'm not kidding you. She was big. Here's their sons. Avery. Avery had, if somebody can help me out, what do you call somebody that has to walk with crutches? What do you call that? Kind of like cerebral palsy, but it's something else. I can't think of the name of it, but that's what he had. And my dad said that um, he was a very slow learner. So I don't know how true that was. But here's another one of their boys. Now I want you to pay attention to something. Look at the day that he passed away. Look at that. Now I'm going to show you his sisters when they passed away. Here's his two sisters. Look when they passed away. September the 5th. September the 5th. Ain't that freaky? They died in a car wreck. Right down the road here. Oh, time to get rid of Ryan. See you, Ryan. Say bye. We got rid of Ryan. Ryan knows no more. He was saying some bad crap. We don't do that. Now I got to screw down. Bye, honey. I love you. Be careful coming home when you get off work. Okay? And I love you. Jesus keep you, baby. That's what we do. Me and her. Joe? See you later, Joe. You're gone. Okay, folks. I'm gonna start heading back to the car. Did you see this first? Here's their brother. Funk. I have a video on the playlist. It's called Explaining My Voice. If you want to go watch it, it's only like 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That'll tell you more than I can tell you right now because for one, I'm kind of cold. Did you see that? The dates? Like I said, Cameron, go check out, I made a video saying explain my voice, and that's on the playlist. That's what it's called, explaining my voice. Oh man, I'm on gravel, and we've got ice, my friends. So I better get my butt home. I still got I live about 20 minutes away from here. I am 51, and Lord willing, if I live to May, I'll be 52. So, good Lord willing. No, I ain't gonna shave. This is my winter coat. Now during the summer, hi Sarah, you'll have to watch the whole thing, y'all, because I'm fixing to get off here. Fab, I don't know how many people I got on. I can't see y'all. Y'all take care. You'll have to watch the whole thing over to get the whole gist of the story. But Fab, thank you. I love y'all. Jesus loves you. I love you. Jesus loves you. Subscribe. I'm going to check you out. If you have, Jesus is already in my heart. I've got the Holy Ghost, talking tongues. Yep. But I'm born again. I make sure I'm ready. And in this day and age, you better make sure you're ready. So, but, well, y'all, I love y'all. Jesus keep you. Gene, I'm glad you come on to, it's on the playlist. But I'll find it when I get home, make sure it's on there, but it should be there. I'm from Tennessee, USFA. But I love y'all. Take care. God bless. Thank you for watching. But I gotta go. It's like 26 degrees out here. So I love y'all. Take care. God bless. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I know it. It's cold.